Around the world, in communities both urban and rural, transformation is taking place. Through fellowship, prayer, and partnership, Empowering Nations is bringing pastors together, not just to fellowship, but to build something lasting for themselves and their people. This is the story of the Empowering Nations Pastors Network program. We had been working on opening Pastors Network meetings since October 2021. Because of the COVID-19 lockdown, we started online. But in March 2022, we held our first physical meeting in Mbarara. Pastors from across the region gathered to fellowship, to pray, and to speak honestly about the challenges they faced. These conversations revealed some difficult truths. Several pastors recounted heartbreaking losses. Children and spouses who died because healthcare was either too far away in remote communities or simply too expensive. Others described the weight of a lifetime spent in ministry, serving their congregations year after year, with no financial security waiting for them in their later years. These weren't complaints. These were cries for partnership, and Empowering Nations listened. From that first meeting, the Pastors Network has continued to expand. Today, we are working alongside pastors in Uganda and beyond to address the very needs they identified. Medical insurance for pastoral families, retirement planning, and sustainable support for their ministries. Through the years, Empowering Nations has stood shoulder to shoulder with these churches in their missions. We have supported evangelism outreaches that carry hope to the forgotten, gospel conferences, marriage conferences that strengthen families, kids parties,
Thank you, Empowering Nations, for supporting Make a Child Smile,
and vocational skills training that transform lives with dignity and purpose. We have also empowered some ministries with land donations to promote their activities. For Afro Mothers Foundation, a ministry committed to training mothers and young people who lack professional skills, we donated land where they can now carry out their activities. In Nigeria, we've donated land to Dorcas Widows Ministry. The widows are now able to utilize the land to learn marketable skills and engage in activities that bring income, enabling them to support themselves and their families with dignity. In Pakistan, Pastor Ijaz runs a school and ministry with support from Empowering Nations. In a region where opportunities are scarce and faith can be costly, this partnership keeps doors open for education and spiritual growth. And through partners such as Mercy House, Flames Church, Narigel Ministries, and Lift Up Jesus Ministries, Empowering Nations provides monthly financial support to carry the gospel to unreached corners of Uganda and the world. We also partner with Mercy House and run dental clinic to do free medical missions that bring healing to the sick in different areas in Uganda. University Ministry, through our partner Youth Aflame Ministries, connects with young minds searching for truth. Through our partner Narigel Mission, we extend a helping hand to homeless young people living on the streets. Some who have lost their families as orphans, others abandoned by their own parents, and many struggling with addiction. Through heartfelt sharing of the gospel, we offer them hope, along with essential clothing, food, safe shelter, and a fresh start. In Uganda, one of the most heartbreaking consequences of the COVID-19 pandemic was a dramatic rise in teenage pregnancies. Young girls suddenly facing motherhood without preparation, without resources, without hope. But even here, we stepped in. We are working with Pastor Christine in Kabale to support these young women, to learn marketable skills that will sustain them and their children. Hairdressing, basket weaving, and tailoring, skills that become careers. We also provide clothes, mattresses, blankets, and essentials for the mothers and their babies. We've even built a kindergarten so the little ones are cared for while their mothers study and train. These young women are not defined by their circumstances. They are determined, they are resilient, and they are building new futures for themselves and for their children. During the difficult days of the pandemic, many families were caught unprepared for the long lockdowns, with no income and little means to survive. In response, we worked hand in hand with our pastor friends, reaching out to vulnerable families in communities, providing food and support when they needed it most. In August 2024, a severe flood caused landslides near Pastor Gilbert's church, Mercy House Ministries. More than 300 people were affected, some died, and others had nowhere to go after their houses were covered. Empowering Nations worked with Pastor Gilbert to provide food, mattresses, blankets, and other health-related needs to the victims.
Praise the Lord. I'm Pastor Senyumva Emmanuel. I want to thank Empowering Nations for the support that they have given to me and even to my team. Empowering Nations has supported my school one. They gave us bags, 250 bags for each child. And all the children were given books. Empowering Nations has supported me to paint our school. I was buying land, and Empowering Nations was able to support me with money so I can buy the land. Recently, there is a pastor that is they are sending him out of the place where the church is. Empowering Nation was able to support him with 5 million, and he was able to secure the place of the church. I thank Empowering Nation so much for even sponsoring the children in Mukono.
We thank God that by the grace of God, we were able to be connected to EN, soft loans that have been given to people. Then medical bills met. Some people were not able to meet their medical bills. They had ailments that needed surgery and they didn't have the money. But EN came in. For me in particular, how EN helped me, we needed 5 million, actually around 6. So we didn't have it and we were under pressure. So we shared that with the EN. When EN knew about it through Pastor Lisa, we were able to be helped to pay. They gave us 6 million shillings. Once in a while, Pastor Lisa, Judith, would help me with my children's school fees. Me, myself, we have many other pastors in this Namaojolo where the ones that EN is paying for. But mine are not on the list of EN, but still she would chip in here and there. And that blessed my heart so much. So we are here to testify of what EN has done. It has really changed our lives. Even here where we are right now, we are because we have come for a prayer meeting in one of our pastors' home, and he himself was given money to start business. We can even see there is firewood here. His firewood business is going on. Others have motorcycles. Yes.
From a single meeting in Mbarara, our pastors' network now extends to 18 countries in the world. This is what happens when we empower not just individuals, but entire communities. When we walk alongside pastors who walk alongside their people. When we donate land, offer skills training, we are saying your dream matters. Your future is worth investing in. To our friends, our partners, our fellow believers around the world, thank you. Thank you for making these dreams a reality. Together, we are not just changing lives, we are empowering nations.